Welcome to New Delhi, the bustling capital of India. A city that echoes the grandeur of its past while embracing the vibrancy of modern life. With a history stretching over thousands of years, New Delhi is a cultural tapestry woven with ancient monuments, dynamic markets, and a rich blend of traditions. Whether you're a history buff, a foodie, or someone looking to dive deep into the heart of India's soul, this city has something magical for everyone. Today, we're going to explore the top 10 best things to do in New Delhi, from its timeless architecture to its delicious street food. So fasten your seatbelt and get ready for an unforgettable journey. We begin our journey at one of Delhi's most iconic landmarks, the majestic Red Fort. Standing as a symbol of India's rich history and architectural brilliance, the Red Fort transports you back to the time of the Mughal Empire. Constructed in the mid-17th century by Emperor Shah Jahan, the Red Fort is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and an architectural masterpiece made of red sandstone. Once the main residence of Mughal emperors, it now serves as a reminder of India's struggle for independence, with the Prime Minister delivering the annual Independence Day speech from its ramparts. Marvel at the architecture. Walk through the intricate Lahori Gate and soak in the beauty of Diwan-e-Aam, the hall of public audiences, and Diwan-e-Khas, the hall of private audiences, where emperors once held court. Don't miss the evening sound and light show, which narrates the history of the fort and Delhi in a captivating manner, using the walls of the fort as the canvas for an awe-inspiring visual experience. The Red Fort's architecture inspired many structures across the Mughal Empire, including the famous Jama Masjid and parts of the Taj Mahal. Next, we head to another gem of Mughal architecture, Humayun's tomb. If you think the Taj Mahal is the epitome of Mughal splendor, wait until you set your eyes on this stunning mausoleum. Some even call it the Taj Mahal's older cousin. Humayun's tomb was built in 1570 for the Mughal Emperor Humayun, and it's the first garden tomb complex in the Indian subcontinent. Its symmetry, Persian-style gardens, and grand scale served as a prototype for the Taj Mahal. The tomb is surrounded by lush green gardens and dotted with smaller structures, giving visitors a tranquil escape from the city's chaos. Admire the architecture. The tomb is a fine blend of Persian, Mughal, and Indian architectural styles. Take your time to explore the intricate carvings and the beautiful red sandstone facade. Stroll through the gardens. Walk through the Chabag, the four gardens that surround the tomb. These gardens are divided by pathways and water channels, symbolizing the Quranic concept of paradise. Visit in the late afternoon to catch the golden hues of the sun reflecting off the tomb's walls for that perfect Instagram shot. Hold on tight because we're heading into the bustling heart of Old Delhi, Chandni Chowk. If you're looking for an authentic Indian experience, this is where you'll find it. Chaos, color, culture, it's all here. Chandni Chowk is one of the oldest and busiest markets in India. It was originally designed by Shah Jahan's daughter, Jahanara Begum, and has been a hub of trade for centuries. Today, it offers an intoxicating mix of sights, sounds, and smells that will leave you both overwhelmed and enchanted. From bustling spice markets to centuries-old sweet shops, Chandni Chowk is where Delhi's soul resides. Foodie's paradise. Sample some of the best street food in Delhi. Try Paranti Wali Gali for stuffed flatbreads, Kareem's for legendary Mughlai cuisine, and Gianni's Dihati for mouth-watering Rabri Faluda, a sweet dish made with vermicelli and milk. Shop till you drop. Chandni Chowk is known for its wholesale markets of textiles, jewelry, spices, and electronics. It's a great place to shop for unique souvenirs at bargain prices. The streets are narrow and packed, so it's best to explore on foot or by bicycle rickshaw to fully absorb the ambiance. From the narrow streets of Old Delhi, we move to a wide, expansive boulevard, Rajpath, where the mighty India Gate stands tall. This war memorial is more than just a monument. It's a tribute to thousands of soldiers who laid down their lives. Built in 1931, India Gate is a tribute to the Indian soldiers who died during World War I and the Third Anglo-Afghan War. The names of over 13,000 soldiers are inscribed on the walls of this towering structure, which stands proudly at the heart of New Delhi. At night, it's beautifully illuminated, and the surrounding lawns make it a popular spot for picnics and evening walks. Visit the Amar Jawan Jyoti, the eternal flame that burns in memory of the soldiers who sacrificed their lives for the country. In the evening, the India Gate lawns come alive with families and tourists enjoying the open spaces. Grab an ice cream from one of the street vendors and enjoy a peaceful walk. The design of India Gate was inspired by the Arc de Triomphe in Paris. In a city filled with temples, mosques, and churches, the Lotus Temple stands out, not just for its striking design, but for the philosophy it embodies: universal faith and harmony. If you're seeking peace and reflection, this is your sanctuary. The Lotus Temple is a Baha'i house of worship, open to people of all religions and beliefs. Its flower-like structure, with 27 white marble petals, is an architectural marvel. The temple is dedicated to unity, and people from all walks of life are welcome to pray or meditate in its vast, serene hall. Marvel at the beauty of this modern masterpiece, which resembles a lotus flower in full bloom. The temple has won several awards for its unique design. Step inside the central prayer hall for a moment of quiet reflection. The hall is silent, allowing visitors to escape the hustle and bustle of the city and find inner peace. Visit early in the morning or late afternoon to avoid the crowds and experience the temple at its most peaceful. Next, we journey back in time to one of the most impressive monuments of the Delhi Sultanate, the Qutub Minar. This towering structure not only dominates the skyline but also tells the story of India's medieval past. The Qutub Minar, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is the tallest brick minaret in the world, standing at 73 meters, 240 feet. Built in 1193 by Qutb-ud-Din Aibak, it's an architectural marvel, with intricate carvings and verses from the Quran etched into its red sandstone walls. The surrounding complex includes other ancient structures, including the Iron Pillar, which has baffled scientists for its rust-resistant properties. While the interior of the minaret is closed to visitors, you can still explore the history and enjoy the spectacular views of the surrounding area from the base. Wander around the complex and discover the Quwwatul Islam Mosque, one of the first mosques built in India, and the intriguing Alai Mina, an unfinished tower that was intended to surpass Qutub Minar in height. The Qutub Minar is slightly tilted, and engineers have ensured it's stable after conducting several structural tests. For a deeper dive into India's rich and diverse cultural heritage, the National Museum is a treasure trove of art, artifacts, and history. If you want to experience the essence of India, this is the place to be. The National Museum of India houses an extensive collection of artifacts, dating back over 5,000 years, covering periods from the Indus Valley civilization to modern times. Its galleries include everything from ancient sculptures and manuscripts to intricate paintings and cultural relics from different parts of India. Start with the artifacts from the Indus Valley civilization, including the famous Dancing Girl statue, which is one of India's most iconic archaeological finds. Delve into the art and history of the Mughal period with stunning miniature paintings, textiles, and jewelry. The museum also offers audio guides and interactive displays, making it a great learning experience for visitors of all ages. Allocate at least half a day for the museum visit, as its vast collection takes time to fully explore. No trip to New Delhi is complete without indulging in its legendary street food scene. From spicy chaats to sweet jalebis, Delhi's street food is a culinary adventure you simply can't miss. Delhi is a food lover's paradise, especially when it comes to street food. Each area of the city offers a unique gastronomic experience, with vendors serving up a variety of snacks that reflect the city's diverse cultural influences. Head to Connaught Place or Chandni Chowk to sample Delhi's famous chaats, including papdi chaat, golgappas, pani puri, and aloo tikki. Don't miss out on Mughlai street food, such as kebabs, biryani, and kathi rolls from Kareem's or Khan Chacha in Old Delhi. Finish your culinary adventure with jalebis, deep-fried spirals soaked in sugar syrup, or rabri faluda, a creamy dessert perfect for cooling down after a spicy meal. Be cautious when trying street food. Stick to popular vendors and avoid raw or uncooked items. From ancient monuments to modern architectural marvels, Lotus Temple is a testament to India's spiritual legacy and craftsmanship. This isn't just a temple, it's a journey through India's cultural and spiritual history. Opened in 2005, Lotus Temple is a sprawling complex dedicated to Swaminarayan. Built without the use of steel, the temple is adorned with intricate carvings depicting scenes from Hindu mythology and Indian history. The temple is a serene escape from the chaos of the city, and its vast grounds offer much to explore. Admire the architecture. The main temple's facade is covered with intricately carved statues of deities, animals, and plants. The level of detail is mind-blowing. Water show. In the evening, Akshardham hosts a mesmerizing musical fountain show that narrates stories from ancient Hindu scriptures using water, light, and sound. Cultural boat ride. Take the Sahaj Anand boat ride, which takes you through 10,000 years of India's cultural and scientific heritage. Pro tip: no phones or cameras are allowed inside, so take a moment to disconnect and fully immerse yourself in the experience. Our final stop on this journey is a breath of fresh air, literally. Lodi Gardens is the perfect place to escape the hustle and bustle of the city and relax in a peaceful green oasis. Spread over 90 acres, Lodi Gardens is a peaceful sanctuary in the heart of New Delhi, dotted with ancient tombs from the Lodi dynasty. The beautifully manicured gardens, walking paths, and historic structures make it a favorite spot for morning walks, picnics, and photography enthusiasts. What to do? Picnic and relax, grab a mat and enjoy a picnic under the shade of one of the many trees while taking in views of the Bara Gumbad and Sikandar Lodi's tomb. Birdwatching. Lodi Gardens is home to a variety of birds, making it a great spot for birdwatching early in the morning. Fun fact: Lodi Gardens was once a village surrounding the tombs, but it was transformed into a public park during the British colonial era. And there you have it, the 10 best things to do in New Delhi. From historic forts to bustling markets, serene temples to lush gardens, New Delhi is a city of contrasts that captivates every traveler. Whether you're here to explore its history, savor its food, or simply soak in its vibrant energy, this city will leave you with memories that last a lifetime. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey through India's capital, and until next time, keep exploring the world with wonder and curiosity. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an adventure. Let us know in the comments which place in New Delhi you're most excited to visit. Until then, safe travels!